my friends, so the first thing we're gonna do is put some grass around our crocodile. So I'm gonna go in, and when you think about grass, we wanna have some grass that's short, some grass that's tall. You wanna have some grass that's curvy, some grass that's straight, because grass is gonna be different sizes and it might look a little different from one another. So I'm gonna use a green oil pastel, and I'm gonna go in, I can do some in front of my crocodile, but I'm gonna do some tall ones. I'm gonna do some short ones, maybe some that go sideways. Okay, so now that I have some green grass, I'm even gonna go in and do some yellow grass, because sometimes there's some yellow grass in the ground. So I'm gonna go in with yellow. Okay, so my friends, I've got some different sized grass. I'm now gonna go into the background. So you might have remembered a long time ago we discussed warm and cool colors. You're using these palettes today with your partner, and you are going to decide for your area behind your alligator what you would like to paint it, okay? Now before you paint that background, one thing I forgot is we have to color in our dragonfly. So I would pick one color for that dragonfly, and whatever you want its wings to be. Keep your hand up so we don't smudge anything. Just carefully go in and color that dragonfly. All right, dragonfly's colored, grass is in. I'm now going to decide, do I want to be team warm color for my background, or do I want to be team cold colors? Now remember, the cold colors make us feel really chilly and calm. Those are our blue, purple, and green. If you don't remember, you can always look up front by the clock. We have our team warm and cools labeled. If you're team warm, it's red, orange, and yellow. So I'm gonna be team warm in mine. Get my paintbrush wet first, then mix it in just a little bit in one of my warm colors. So if I'm team warm, I can only use those warm colors. So I'm gonna go in around the alligator, stay outside of him with that first warm color, anywhere I want it to go, but I'm staying outside of the alligator. All right, so now I'm gonna clean my brush because I'm ready to go on the next color. So remember, we need to swirl and wipe. And I'm gonna now go in with maybe a little bit of red. I can even mix it in some of my yellow. Now, oh, that's kind of dark. I don't really like how dark that is. So how can I lighten that up? Good, I'm gonna add a little water, and maybe I'll move some around with just a little bit of water to lighten it up. Alrighty. Now I gotta go in with a little orange. Alright, that's looking good, first grader. So here's what we're gonna do is some splatter paint. I'm gonna let you pick any color you want for this, but your background needs to be done first. You need to do this correctly or you won't be able to do it. You're gonna pick one color to splatter paint. You'll notice when it splatters, it might look a little different on our dry paper than it does on our wet. So with my brush, I'm gonna pick a color to use, and I'm really gonna get that brush nice and covered with paint and water. What I'm gonna do using my finger, I'm just gonna take my brush and gently tap it like this, very close to my paper. And what I'm gonna get are some splatters, just like we saw in the artwork we were looking at. So I only chose that one color, and I'm making sure, again, I'm hitting it right here, not the bristle part, just on the middle part, right on my finger, to get a couple splatters. And that's good. I really don't want to do a lot. I'm going to be done with it and leave it for Miss Plummer to come and get.